Why do you keep... See, that's your problem. You done messed your mind up with so much of her past that you can't allow her to have a future with you. Focus on... Where my song at? Stay in the moment. If you in a relationship, stay in the moment. Let both of you guys have a clean slate. Stay in the moment. Also, do not sneak around and pry in her life and cell phones and email accounts, as said earlier on. If you want to know something, just ask. Take it from me. It will not go in your favor. If she finds out that you are sneaking around behind her like she is in an affair and she has no idea what's going on because she is being faithful to you and you only, it will not make you look good, man. And like I said, you don't want to find out if your woman can tolerate it. You may mess up a good thing being immature. I know too many men that accuse their women of cheating based on their imagination and thoughts. Remember, what you focus on, it will become your reality in your mind. You will have such a... Can't nobody convince you otherwise. Because you done concocted this story up, and you better be glad she ain't committed you to no insane asylum. It only makes you look crazy and loony. Understand this, man. If it is not a reality, you forcing a story on her is not going to make it a reality. What it will do is destroy your relationship, because no mature woman is going to stick around where she is not being trusted or treated with respect and dignity. And I don't care how long she done been there so far. You don't know when that last straw gonna pop off. She done forgave you 10 times. You done brought it up. 3 months go by, you good. Then you bring it up. 6 months go by, then you good. 2 years go by, then you don't know when that last straw gonna happen. So don't take your chance. If you really love her, you need to go within and fix yourself, bruh. Cause you ain't gonna have nobody to blame but yourself. If you have no proof, it probably does not exist. Look at it this way. Most men are proud and boastful. So if another man is with your woman, believe me, he will not be able to keep his mouth shut and will try and break up your relationship because he want to prove he won and you lost. Think about it, man. Like this dude really ain't saying nothing. Ain't told nobody. He loving your woman, but he ain't trying to do nothing to get rid of you. Come on now, bro. Where was I? If you have no one coming up with evidence or proof, tell the little demons and little voices in your head to leave you alone and stick to reality, man. Enjoy the fact that you have a real mature woman that loves you and is loyal to you. It's possible that God has truly blessed you with the dream, like what you asked for. Yes, you do deserve it, and you got it. Don't sabotage it and destroy it because you can't believe it. Don't mess it up. And man, I'm being passionate because I'm so serious. I've heard so many stories about this, and it's sad. It really is. That woman doing all she can. Got your picture in every desk she done ever worked, every building she done ever went to. Got your picture all on her phone. everywhere. Everybody know about you, and you acting ignorant, thinking she cheating. Just because you messed up in your past and dealt with some hateful and trifling immature females, do not allow that to mess up a good thing with a good woman, placing those thoughts on her. She is not your past, and hopefully you have learned from your past choices of women and have chosen a good woman this time, and you can now enjoy a loyal, loving relationship. Do not be your own nightmare and your own worst enemy. Lastly, on this tip, be worth trusting. Ooh, that right there is a good one. There are a lot of men that are not faithful themselves, so they are looking for that trait in their woman. Just because you are not faithful does not mean she is not faithful. Once again, if you are not mature enough to be with a good woman, leave her alone. Leave her alone and wait until you grow up. If you want to play the field, go ahead and go right ahead. Do not mess up a good woman's life being an ignorant, immature man. Leave good women alone. There are enough trifling immature ones out there for you who want to play games too, for you to have fun and not mess over a good one. You both can just play together. Just enjoy playing a field together. There's plenty of them out there. Be real, be responsible, and leave a good woman alone if you are not ready to be a good man. Save yourself and her years of anguish and wasted memories and just leave her alone. Whew, I don't have much to say on that tip, y'all. That just self-explanatory. Like, seriously. Man, that was a good one. They saved the best for last. All right, so let's get tip 30. We got one more so we can finish this book. I didn't realize that one was so in-depth. So tip 30, it says, it does not matter how upset you are or how wrong she may be. Never lift your hand to hit or strike her. A real man will never strike a woman. I'm just saying. Now on this one, before I get in here, yeah, this right here, let's put some music on. Cause this might be a little deep. You know what? I think I'm gonna save this one till tomorrow, y'all. Cause that's a whole other topic. I done just put a whammy on you with tip 29. So that's just too much. I love y'all. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm gonna share the love. So we gonna stop it right there today. Today's Friday, so I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday. And tomorrow we will talk about keep your hands to yourself. So hopefully you might have to listen to this one again, man, because this was a man. But I want to see y'all prosper. I want to see y'all, I don't want your woman to have conversation with her girls and everybody like, girl, I think that man crazy. Like, he got some problems. Like, that man, because let me tell you, personally, I love him and may they rest in heaven. My grandmama, before she passed, one time when I went over to visit, she said, she was just laughing. And I was like, Granny, what is wrong with you? She said, do you know what your granddaddy said to me? I said, what? She said, I was in there in the room She said, he came in here. She said, and he said, I heard you in there last night. She said, what? What you talking about, man? So my grandmother used to stay up late because she couldn't sleep. She was born with a hole in her heart. And so she had a lot of issues and stuff, but she lived a long, full life. But she just couldn't get to sleep a lot of times. So she was in there watching television like she always did, about 11, 12. My grandfather was always going to bed early, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So he's in the bedroom and she's in the living room watching TV. And so the next morning, he tells her, when they're sitting at the breakfast table eating their breakfast, he tells her he heard her in there in the living room. So she's like, what are you talking about? He said, I heard you in there in that living room having sex with that man from across the street. Don't y'all laugh. Do not laugh. I said, what? She could hardly, y'all, she was in tears. She could hardly tell me the story. She was laughing so hard. I said, Granny, stop playing. She said, that's what I said, he said, what? She said, he heard me in the living room having sex with the man from across the street. I said, so he knew who it was and everything. Like, he, through the walls, he could tell who it was. I said, Granny, I said, what did you say? She said, all I could do was laugh. She said, I said, man, yeah, I know you have lost your mind. I said, Granny. And so at the time, you guys, my granny was on an oxygen tank. Before she passed, she had been put on oxygen, so she had to carry it around with her. She had big ones for the house. Then she had a little portable one that she could take with her if we went to the mall or she had to go to the store or the bank or something like that. I said, Granny, I said, your butt had to wait till you get 80-some years old on oxygen to start acting fast. And oh, she hit the floor. I said, shame on you. She said, I told you. She said, something wrong with your granddaddy's mind. Well, that was neither here nor there, but man, that's what you sound like when you say stuff like that. And there is no evidence whatsoever. None. You making up stuff. You slipping cell phones under the door. You slipping them in the bedroom, trying to catch her, and you recording stuff that don't even make sense. You look, the universe will play with you if you want to play. You think you gonna hear some stuff, but it ain't gonna be real. Do not set yourself up to be looking foolish. Detox yourself from your past before you get in a new relationship, please. And then it makes us wonder when we find out, was your past true? Or did she deal with the same stuff that she dealing with? So do not let your woman look at you like you crazy. Please. Focus on the good. Focus on your wife is faithful. She loves you. You love her. You love each other. You're living happily ever after. Think positive. Speak positive. And your life will be positive. All right? This has been your girl, Coach LockMarie. Men, I love you. And I want the best for you. I want you to have long, healthy, happy marriages. That's why I be on your heads. So please, take heed to the words that are coming out of my mouth. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next episode. Tip 30 coming tomorrow.